And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way. All right, just about set to go. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Aaron Civale.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Zips it across. One up, one down. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fly ball to right. Tauchman makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Civale, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. So here's the lefty, Tarik Skubal. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And a quick out, number 1. And now Chase Meidroth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball in.
1 out, base is empty.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike, and it's 2-2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. That misses, and now it's 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching for it, and brings it in. 2 down, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi digs in now. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perez on the move to the alley. Brings it in, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's Riley Green. Civale back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now at the plate, Zach McKinstry. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. Stays alive. Torkelson over at second, one down. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that is out of play. Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Miguel Vargas. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Edgar Caro at the plate and takes high there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 2-1. That one drifts inside. Second inning here, no score. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So here's Robert now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Struck him out looking. Colson Montgomery will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got one ball, one strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Baez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Perez on at first, nobody out. Line drive, knocks it down. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Keith in the box now, takes strike one. Two in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Torres swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. He got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Oh, and he hit him.
You got hit. First base.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases, went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
There's the strike. Now one missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him! He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here on the south side as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the White Sox DH, Lenny Sosa. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Josh Rojas. Outside low, 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here comes Torque to the plate. Torkelson, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 4th inning underway, no score. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Just missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to him, Dylan Dingler. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Lifted in the air out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. There's the strike. Right side. Torres handles. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. Fly to left his first time. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a little bit low. That misses, and now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now he breaks his bat. Skubal makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Wenzel Perez. Savali back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is down low.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting.
Riley Green, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. Fought off foul. The delivery to Robert. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. White Sox down a run. Fouled off. He was late.
One ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Up and in. The count now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. White Sox down a run. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Rojas. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you're a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back at right field, top 6. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off. 1-2 here. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Alexander.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
McKinstry stands in now and watches strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Robert hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Mike Tauchman. That's inside. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Nope. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And the 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike. Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, no outs. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like
One
these
ball,
hitters have been
two strikes.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Edgar Caro, 1 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 2 outs, bases full. And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. And this one looks like trouble. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 3-1.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it.
Rafael Montero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Colson Montgomery. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Montero fires. Inside, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now it's even up.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
In the air, center field, Perez. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Alexander in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Baez in the box now, takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And now they trail by 1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. The kind of
new pitcher now, Brandon Iser.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Torres swings through it for strike 1. That one inside, and that's ball 1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keith stands at first with one out. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
A couple of singles back to back. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit right there. The throw in. It's offline and he scores. It's 3-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's to third. Rojas. They get the force. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th, so now it's the White Sox DH, Lenyn Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike. On the ground to third, McKinstry. Tosses across to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Just missed. That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rojas checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman, 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter gets under it, brings it in. And there's 2 down. Chase Maidrop steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Steven Wilson. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one not close. And that is ball one. There's a strike. And a count 1-2. Popped in the air, left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
3.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And there's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Dingler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tommy Kahnle. Here's Benintendi to start it off. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that one is in for a strike. And that is out of play. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Edgar Carroll getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Grant Taylor. Back to the top of the order now. Colton Keith up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a slow roller. And that's just foul. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Here's Gleyber Torres. Throw over to first. Keith back on a dive. First pitch just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fouled off down the right side. And now 2-1. Lined into right. And out number 1 on the grab. Now Kerry Carpenter. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-3. 1 down. Riley Green digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Robert puts it away. That's out number 2. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 4 with a double. And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Back to the mound. To first. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Will Vest.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Foul ball there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Lenny Sosa. That one outside. Ball 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The White Sox down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes